Hi friends, it's Crystal from Homemaking on the Homestead, and today we are going to make banana bread. We are currently under a stay home, stay safe order from our governor in Washington State, and so I'm looking for projects to do, and if you're looking for something to do, well then you might enjoy this super moist, super delicious banana bread. My daughter is the one who tried it first and sent me the recipe, and I will have that linked in the description box below. But this is an easy project, and let's get started. This banana bread is very moist, and the secret to it is some Greek yogurt. And I picked up mine from Costco. You can get yours anywhere, but that is what makes this recipe different from other recipes and makes a very moist banana bread. The other tip that I wanted to share with you when you measure out your flour is to make sure that you stir your flour around before you measure it. Flour tends to get very heavy as it sits, and that will end up making your loaf of bread much more heavy than it needs to be. So the secret is to stir it up, and then when you measure it into the measuring cup, spoon it in and then level it off. Don't just dig in and grab a cup. And that will help to prevent your bread from being too heavy and too dense. Okay, other than the flour, you're going to need some oil, some vanilla, the Greek yogurt. You're going to need baking soda and salt, some eggs, white sugar, brown sugar, and chocolate chips. And of course, your bananas. So the first thing you need to do is to mash those bananas up. Once the bananas are mashed, set those aside. Now it's time to do mix up the dry ingredients. We're going to add the baking soda and salt, the brown sugar, and the white sugar. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Now we're going to mix up the liquid ingredients. Now we're going to add our mixed up wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, our mashed bananas, and stir that up. Now that it's combined, I'm going to add chocolate chips. The recipe says that you can also add walnuts or your choice of nuts, or you could add a little bit of both. I'm not a big fan of nuts in my banana bread, so I'm doing chocolate chips. The original recipe uses parchment paper that you spray. I am going to just put some coconut oil on the bottom of mine. I find that usually works just fine. Now it's time to put the batter into your baking pan. Bake at 350 for 50 to 60 minutes. Make sure to let the bread cool completely before taking it out of the pan. We enjoyed this the next morning with our coffee and some fruit, and I have to say it's probably the best banana bread I have ever had. I think the yogurt really helps to make it super moist. So if you try this recipe, I hope you enjoy it as much as we did. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you haven't and you enjoy my content. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.